Well, good morning. Welcome back to the channel. I'm in a little place, well, it's more of a town called Monticelli. It's about 70 miles south of Milan. It's just a car park, very basic, very free. Little all it's got here is water and waste. That's it. Not a bestest place, but it's free, and it's just a stop off before I head up to Aire tomorrow. So that should be interesting. So we're going to have a look around this place, see what there is. There's not a lot because it's more of like a built-up town. There's not a lot really going on, but we'll have a bit of a ride around and see what there is, and let's see how we crack on. Right, so this is the Aire itself. It's just a car park. There's Walter just over there. Water and waste is where that orange van is. It's just a little corner spot. So it's basically just a stop-off gap for people who are heading north, south, east or west. What a stupid statement that is. Walter's still plodding on. He's still doing a grand job. He's plodding on. He got filled up with nice clean fuel this morning. And we stopped off at Aldi because I had a hankering for chocolate croissants, so it had to be. So there's crumbs all over the cab now. So let's go and have a look. No entry. Okay. Ah, the obligatory church. There he is, look. There's always a church everywhere you go. Wonder what that place is. Oh well. Traffic-wise this morning was the usual manicness of people pulling out in front here and just being insane. It really is. Every time you go out, what's this up here? Every time you go out on the road around here, it's just dicey with death. Oh, a little square. Now then, what's this place? Looks like a prison. It's shut. It's no longer an active place. Now apparently this is the Castle Paravicino. So it is a castle. Ooh. A very derelict looking one. I have no idea what that says. Oh, that just to me says mozzarella, fettuccine, Don Corleone, and I want to have a favour off you. One day I will come to you and ask for a favour. I'm not telling you when. Little courtyard. Okay, that's somebody's residence here. There's swifts everywhere, and I mean everywhere around here. Even when I was up at that little place where it was deserted, that ministry place, I was getting bombarded by the little monkeys. Ugh. Like I said, there's not much really here. It's more of just a town more than anything else. That's a very important call. It's okay. I've gone up a one-way street. I'm very, very naughty, and I'm going to have strong, stern words with myself. That must be the college, or the school, or whatever it is. Fish shop. Bloody great big stupid speed bumps. Ah, elementary school, that's what that is. Tiny, tiny little roads. Let's go this way. Ow. I can see myself getting lost around here big time. We'll go down Leonardo da Vinci Drive Road, whatever it's called. There you go. This is the back of the castle. You can see the church there actually. That's where near enough where I'm parked. Maybe we can go further in. No, it's all locked off. That's a shame. That'd be a nice place if they did something with it. Be alright, that. Now, I'm heading down to the river, so we're going to have a look down at the bottom here, because apparently this is how to get to said river. Now, I do believe that that is a little bunny. There he goes. Well, I found the river because I'm on the top of a hill here. I can't bloody get to it, but I have just been down to this little place where I've just seen a bunny rabbit, and I had to move quite swiftly because I was getting bombarded by bloody mosquitoes. One river. And it is quite high today because yesterday we had some really bad storms come through. And I mean really bad storms. It was just bonkers. Just keep plodding along, see if there's anywhere I can get to. Now the storm that we had yesterday, it was striking so close to the van with the lightning and the thunder. It was actually what the heck? It was shaking the side of the van with a shockwave from the thunder. It was just epic. Well, this is alright. Flutter by. I have no idea where I am or where I'm going. I'm just following this river to see if I can have a look at it. Oh, it is flowing fast. Look at that. Ooh, flowy fasty. River. Nice. It's alright, this travelling. Don't get me wrong, it's great fun. There's no stress apart from driving around, but they just give you stress. You get to see a lot of scenery like this. You get to meet a lot of different people, but it is a bit lonely. and I never thought it would affect me this way. This is the first time that I've actually noticed how of a lonely lifestyle it is, and it's made me question whether getting the land and sitting on the land to be the right choice, and I don't think it is. I don't think it's going to be the right choice. I think I'll end up in a really worse place off being sat in the middle of a field on my own. So I need to come up with another different cunning plan of what I'm going to do. Any ideas, let me know, because I'm a bit stuck. But what a lovely place, what a nice place. Sun's out, bubbly, bibbly river behind me. A few mosquitoes around, which one got me before, little turd. So we'll keep plodding on. We've got a lot more to see yet, and a lot of different places to see. Should have brought me drink. So yeah, but I'm gonna have to have a think about this. I'm gonna have to have a think about it. Maybe I just carry on doing what I've been doing for the last 2 years, and then take it from there. I don't know. We'll see. You know, I like a bit of peace and quiet. I'm not very good with people. Never have been. I can argue with a telephone box, I got told once. Yeah. So I don't know, I'm going to have to think about it. I'm going to have to do a bit of research, think outside the box a bit more, and see what I can do. But this is great. I love it here. It's a nice place. The town's a little bit busy. There's not really much to see. But when you get out in the country like this, it's fantastic. It is, it's fantastic. If any of the viewers have the app Search for Sites, and they're interested in actually seeing the different places where I've been, if you email me at my email address, I can send you the whole list of each individual site that I've been to so far and when I've completed. And that will go straight on to your Search for Sites app, and you'll be able to go straight to these little places and you'll see where I've been. So if that's any of interest to you, just email me what you want it, and I can respond to that email with, it's like a share thing, and it gives you the whole list of everything where I've been. Some are brilliant, some are not so brilliant. This one's in the middle of it. It's a good little place, is this, because you can go out of town into this and have a good look round. So yeah, but if that's of interest to you, just send us an email and I'll whip it over to you. Because I have been asked before. One gentleman asked me for a whole list of where I went through France, and I've discovered how to do it easily rather than listing everything and then sending them off. So yeah, that's another option for you if you want a bit more information. If there's any information that you want on what the system I use, as in solar, Walter, anything, even questions down to driving around in Italy and France, and when I go through Austria and places like that, chuck us a message or send us an email, and I've no problem with that. Sharing is caring. Knowledge is power, more like. Anyhow, so let's crack on. Let's keep plodding on. I might have to go back the way I've come, because I don't really know where I am. So I'll have to have a look on the map, see where I am, and catch you in a bit. Oh, I know where I am now. There's the church. Good old churches, like a beacon of light. Now, many years ago, I'm talking many years ago, I was what, 22, 21, 22. Yeah, I just moved back from Mallorca, because I lived in Mallorca for a while. I worked over there, and me and my mate and our respective spouses went on a holiday to Italy. We went to Venice. And the girls fell out, and me and my mate didn't end up speaking for a long time, and to this day we still don't know what it was all about. All we knew, it was the two girls that didn't get on, and we still don't know. We still can't remember to this day what on earth it was all about. So it just goes to show you, if you have to fall out with somebody, it may seem the worst thing in the world at the time, but as time goes by, you forget. And we still can't remember after all these years. Now we went on to marry those girls, and both of us are now divorced. And I actually met my wife while I worked in Mallorca. It was a holiday romance, and we had a little girl called Nicole, and my ex-wife's parents absolutely despised me because they were Scottish and I'm English, obviously, and they despised me completely. And when my ex-wife and daughter moved back up to Scotland, I've never seen her since. That's life, unfortunately. But in saying that, I watched a programme, not so long ago. I think my dad watched it as well. I watched the traffic here. My dad watched it as well, and even he rang me up to say, have you watched that programme? And it was about children who completely distance themselves from the kids. And the greatest thing that I got out of that, is she going to... No, I thought she was going to go then. The greatest thing I got out of that programme is that I'm not alone. That it isn't just me that's experienced this absolute hatred from the kids, because she really hates me. I still don't know why. All I used to get off her was, you know why, and to this day I still don't know. I think I'm going to have to be a bit naughty and go up on the path and go this way. I can't believe I found my way back. Well, it's not over yet. I haven't quite got there yet. I know I'm heading in the right direction. There's the church, that's alright, I know where I am with that. And my daughter she's 30 this September. Now I would have thought she would have grown out of it by now, but no. So if anybody else has experienced that, I feel for you, because it's, I miss my little girl at the end of the day, but these things happen. It's a bit like me and my brother. Me and my brother are like chalk and cheese. We really are. And he turned, as soon as he hit 14, he became an absolute knob. And Paul, if you're watching now, you're a knob. Ciao. But that's the thing, you can choose your friends, but you can't choose your family. And it's never a truer word spoken. Now, there's that thing. We're back at this place. That's where I went down before. Now I've gone in one big circle. Let's go down here. Yep, church, right hand side, yep, get it. This is what I like doing, just riding around exploring and getting a little bit lost. Oh, now going back to Italy, we also went with his parents once, my mate Smith, and we got lost in Italy for about 3 hours. And all of a sudden it was like the parting of the Red Sea, and we found out where we were, and it was like almost kissing the ground, and thank God for that. If I hang a left here, now this little car park that I'm in, Oh, I think I know where it is. I think I know where it is. Let's go down here. I don't know how to do it. I don't know how to do it. Oh, that was more luck than judgment. That really was. Good God. I don't know how I found my way back. Oh dear. I meant to do that. It was all part of the plan. I knew exactly where I was going. Anyhow, so that's this little place. There's a few mosquitoes around, which is a bit poo. But I've got my Mozzie fly zapper. Yeah, tomorrow we're going to head to Lake Garda. Now that place is an expensive place. It's €24 just for one night. But I couldn't come to Italy and not really go to Lake Garda. So I'm going to have a ride up there, and we're going to have a wander around Lake Garda, see what there is, get some nice pictures and things of the scenery, and we'll see what the place is all about, see if it's as up to the task as what people make out it to be. So anyhow, good little ride round, very entertaining, and thanks for watching. Keep subscribing, keep commenting, liking, all that kind of stuff. Come along for a ride and have a great day. See you later, bye.